That awkward moment when I ducked under my desk during a fire drill because I thought it was a bomb threat. My first week in U.S. school after moving from India. I was born in India and moved to the U.S. when I was 15. I remember during my first week of school, I was sitting in class when I suddenly heard a loud, familiar sound. I immediately ducked under my desk, thinking it was a bomb. My classmates looked at me like I was crazy, and the teacher asked if I was okay. I was confused and asked, "Didn't you hear that?" They all laughed and said it was just a fire drill. I was embarrassed and explained that in India, we have a lot of bomb threats, so we have drills for that instead. They were shocked and said they had never experienced anything like that. I also remember during lunch, I pulled out my tiffin box and everyone stared at me. I didn't understand why until someone asked what it was. I explained that in India, we use tiffin boxes to keep our food warm. They were amazed and said they just use lunch boxes. I was surprised that they didn't have something as simple as a tiffin box. Another time, I was in class and the teacher asked a question. I immediately stood up to answer, but the teacher looked confused and asked why I was standing. I explained that in India, we stand up when answering a question as a sign of respect. The teacher smiled and said I didn't have to do that here. It was then that I realized how different our cultures were.